YouTube channel Evolution Point. Myself Julius Pai. Today I am going to making a video on the behalf of a request class 10th biology chapter first, which is life processes. Life processes. First thing which we need to know about some basic concepts of biology. So what is biology and branches of biology, who termed the biology first. So let's discuss about. So first time the biology termed by two scientists, Lamarck and Treviranus. Lamarck and Treviranus, which gives the term biology. What is biology? Basically, biology made up of two words, bios and logos. These words are Greek words. So bios means living and logos means study. So basically, we can say that the study of a living organism or study of livings in a branch of science, if you are going to study about a living, then this branch of science is known as biology. Basically, the study of living is known as biology. Biology divided into two parts, botany and zoology. Botany, which deals with the study of plants, and zoology, which deals with the study of animals. All things, anatomy, morphology, their internal structure, external features, mechanism, and different kinds of processes which perform inside the living body. So zoology deals with animals, their structures, characters, everything. The father of botany is Theophrastus, and father of zoology is Aristotle. In Hindi, Aristotle is also known as Arastu. So this is biology and their parts. So now we are going to discuss about the processes of life. First thing, another thing which we need to know here, what is living? What is living? So we know there are some important characteristics. If an object shows some important characteristics like that, like movement, respiration, growth and development, and reproduction, excretion, etc. If an object show all these characters or any of them, means if they are able to perform movement, if they perform respiration, if objects show growth and development with the time, or if they perform reproduction, means they multiply to form their individual, and extinction also. And sometimes we can also say that all the livings needs nutrition, so ingestion of food means all the livings, all kinds of living needs energy which comes from the food after the process of respiration. So all the livings need food for their nutrition and for their growth and development. So basically, if some of these characters or all these characters performed by an object, then we can say that object is a living object. If they are unable to perform any of them, then we can say that that object is non-living thing. So now we are going to discuss about the topic life processes. What is life processes? Basically, the processes, we can say the processes which are necessary for survival of life is known as life processes. Means there are some processes which are very important for the survival of life, for a living body to exist in a living stage, and some of these are nutrition, digestion, respiration, and circulation and excretion. So some of these processes which are necessary for survival of life, then these processes are known as life processes. So basically in this chapter we have discussed about nutrition, digestion, respiration, circulation and excretion. So let's start with nutrition. What is nutrition? The process in which a living organism are able to perform growth and development and to produce their energy by using the food components is called nutrition. What I say, the process in which organism are able to perform growth and development by using nutrients is called nutrition. So if there is a living which are able to perform growth and development, they are able to obtain their energy from the nutrients. So this kind of process is called nutrition. Basically, what is nutrients? Basically, we are going to know about the nutrients. What is nutrients? Nutrients which are obtained from the food components. Some of these are like carbohydrate, protein, fats, vitamins and minerals, etc. So the components which are obtained after digestion from the food components or the molecules, basically you can say these things are biomolecules which are present in living body. These are biomolecules. And after digestion they are obtained from the food, from the various food. Every kind of food is rich from the nutrients like carbohydrate, protein, fat, vitamins and minerals, and they are necessary for the growth, development of the body. Any kind of processes which perform inside our body, because some of the nutrients like carbohydrate and protein and fats, basically carbohydrate, they are used for the energy production, and we know that in our processes which perform inside our body, every processes needs energy. Means we need energy for our survival. Every single cell need energy for their functions. So these nutrients are very necessary for a living body. Now we are going to discuss about the types of nutrition or the various ways of nutrition, or we can also say that the types of organism on the basis of nutrition. So on the basis of nutrition, there are two kinds of organisms: nutrition there are two different ways of nutrition. First is autotrophic nutrition and second is heterotrophic nutrition. So these are the two different kinds of nutrition. Everyone knows about the autotrophs or the autotrophic nutrition. So basically, what is the difference between autotrophic nutrition and autotrophs? Is there any difference between the autotrophic nutrition and autotrophs? Let's understand what I am saying is autotrophs or autotrophic nutrition. The kind of nutrition in which a living organism are able to prepare their food by the process of photosynthesis. Means basically, clearly we can say that what exactly is autotrophic nutrition? If there is a living which are able to make their own food. So autotrophs made by two words, auto and troph. Auto states self, and troph states nourishment. So if there is a living which have capability of self-nourishment, then this kind of living is called autotrophs. Example, plants. Means plants are autotrophs and they are able to make their own food. Means they are able to self-nourishment processes because they are able to make their food by the process of photosynthesis. Basically, so the livings which are able to make their own food is called autotrophs, and the type of nutrition is known as autotrophic nutrition. So what I am saying is autotrophs are the livings while autotrophic nutrition is a process. So understand well what I am saying. The living, if a living perform or able to perform processes of photosynthesis